Wait, we're getting to that. They actually very much do. Okay, alright, let's go back, because I want to experience it. You guys are gonna experience it with me. And if anyone sends anything, hello. Hi. You know, I'll always pause the video for you. Come on now. Oh my god, like I was saying earlier, the documentary Blackfish, I'm just prepping for stream, got you. The movie Blackfish, it highlights I forgot his name. Like I said, my brain can't keep it in my mind, but I believe his name is Tulkun, something like that. But he was taken away from his family from baby to the I think it was the Seaquarium, and literally you could hear his mom crying for him as they were taking these whales. Literally the people that were capturing the whales, they still, like, to this day, they feel horrible about that, because it's literally like taking a baby from a mother's arms. I was like, oh my god, because that orca specifically, he killed a lot of trainers, by the way, and he birthed, well, with his special special potion, he has a lot of kids. I can hear Fluffy calling out for me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he helped birth all of these kids, but a lot of people are like, first off, you shouldn't have taken him. Second, whatever he has going on in his brain absolutely could transfer to the babies, because he was in isolation for so long. And the way that they would punish him was, like, they would put him in a little pool because he was too dangerous to be with other trainers. I he was if you set him free, he would have died in the wild anyways, because they took him as a baby from the wild. And I back to this. It was saying that everything that they learn, 15 years, they have to learn in 15 years, and the whole family gets together. Tolkien, I believe is his name, he never got that, really. He had to learn from his older sisters in the Seaquarium, and they were, like, mauling him. They were freaking biting him. Well, they can't really scratch him, technically. They scratch him with their teeth. And it's not even his actual sisters. It's just they're called his older sisters, but not really. They're not his older sisters. They're kind of bodying him because they were bigger. And he had no chance. He was failed from the moment he was taken to when he died, and I believe it was in a little pool that he died. I beat one, I can beat another. What orca you beat? I know it wasn't Tolkien or whatever his name is from Blackfish. He would body anyone in here if he was still alive. You know, rest in peace to the homie. The only reason he died was because he let himself. Literally, he wasn't gonna die without taking some trainers, and he did. He was not playing with us humans, bro. We took him as a baby from his mama, and he said, for the rest of my life, I will never forget that. He killed at least 3 trainers, bro. And each one was horrific. It wasn't like, oh yeah, he just accidentally did it. No, like, each one was, like, premeditated. As he should, exactly. Exactly. I must specify I won because mid-fight we decided to jump the tiger shark spectator out of pure ADHD. Bro, you probably jumped a great white shark. They eat them livers for breakfast. So I doubt it was a tiger shark. I would think it was a great white shark because they love that. They love them some great white. No, it was definitely a tiger. Okay, my fault. You know, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. So I can't say. They're very distinct. I understand. My fault. Like I said, I wasn't there. You know, who am I to say? Let's continue.
The 5th member of this family group, or pod, is Rodion,
Ooh.
recognizable by...
Y'all hearing these names, bro? We got Delphine, Lison, Venus, and then what is his name?
The fifth member of this...
Rodion. Bro, the only reason he didn't roll his R's is because he probably can't. It was gonna be Rodion. My God. You gotta go rotate a shark. Bro, I can't go rotate a shark. I can't do it. I can't. I feel bad. I don't wanna do all that. I'll feel too bad. I'll be like, oh no, get rotated. Oh, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry.
family.
That's not a mystery. Well, it's probably a mystery because 3 years ago, they probably didn't have the technology. But first, Dread, you said you want an adorable channel that you might already know of. Sure. It's not a mystery. Every freaking Orca has a different sound. It's literally like talking. Like some of you guys could probably hear me, I don't know, in like Cougar McDowell's videos. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, that's Barry talking. Like, you could hear that it's me even if you're not seeing the VTuber model. So I'm pretty sure freaking Rodion was like, dang, that's mama, I can't hit. Simple. Like, he's probably like, oh dang, shorty from the back look good. She turns around like, why are you eating your own kind? What you talking about? Oh, blueberry! Right. The berries do nothing wrong. No, they looked at me cross-eyed. Like how ghosts have different accents depending on where they're from. Exactly. They have different, like if you're from the same pod, they have different whistles and stuff. So each pod has their own accent in the same sense. So from there, like I said, he probably thought shorty looked good from the back. And then she turned around and then she said, Rodion, what you doing? And then he's like, Mama, I ain't know it was you. You gotta whistle fast, Mom. You know I'm in heat. And that's all it'd be. Let's continue though. Oh. Did y'all hear that? Also, it is some skill. But listen, they already mated. So that means this whole fight is for nothing. Like, he's gonna be thinking that his genes are getting passed on with these females to make a pup. Oh, you think he meant last time? Yeah, that... No. But they already... Okay, wait.
They won't let the new master near them until...
See? They're still with pups! You see, Dread, you didn't peep the fact that he said that it was last year. And I don't know when this is, but that means they still pregnante. And when they still exactly, you get it now. They still pregnante. But you know what the male is gonna do? He's gonna try to kill the babies within them. I promise you, that's how the way of life works here, bro. He's gonna try to, because she doesn't want to mate with him, he's either gonna kill them, or he's gonna make sure that the pup inside is killed, so that he could pass on his genes. It's just the way of life. No, we don't like that. That's very bad. That is so bad. But like, I'm only talking about it desensitized because we can't apply human morals to the animal world entirely. Like, of course, we could look at it through a human, spectacle, but if we were in, like, their, oh my god, if we were in their society or whatever, that's how you get your genes passed on! Is Ron the Bird all over? Okay, let's play this video. Back.
Fortunately, penguins don't need to pick a face from the crowd. They recognize each other by a unique whistle.
Yes! Literally everything has their own call, like us when we talk to each other. Oh my god, I hate. Let me put my water bottles somewhere else. I'm getting upset. I wonder how long it took for humans to realize that they have a unique whistle. I wonder how long it took. Let me see. When did they find out? I'm gonna search it right now. When did they find out that penguins have distinct whistles? There we go. I was like, what's the word? They found that out. Oh my god. Can you get no? Bro, no! Wait! No! Bro, I'm gonna have some gangs coming after me, bro. No. If they see that. But yeah, can you guess what year they found out that penguins have individual distinct whistles? Can you guess what year it is? Can y'all guess? One more guess before I give the answer? Anyone else? Thank you for raising your hand, Garden. I appreciate it. 2017. I appreciate your guess. Dread, do you want to make a guess before I continue? Or Moo or Cat, if you guys want to make a guess? I'll give you guys 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1995. Thank you for your guesses. It was founded. They discovered that penguins have individually distinct whistles in a 2000 study. It was in the year 2000 that they found out that they have distinct calls. 2000. It took us, and it's crazy that we're all thinking like around the same range, like the 1990s to 2020. But you would think exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like in the 1900s, you would think that they would, get that around then. When did they start studying? When did they start studying penguins? In the late 15th century. Can you believe that? That is crazy. It took the yeah, you were there. Oh my god. Let me continue this video. Playing with me. Okay. Did you hear him? Listen to him. He said,
Drinking around 7 liters of milk a day, they've already tripled in size.
Some of them said egg, not Orca farm. Exactly right. They're so cute. Go ahead, drink. You're gonna need it. What I learned about these seals is that all of these mamas gonna leave them, and then they're just gonna have to fend for themselves. So I'm not getting too attached to them, because about 25 of them are gonna survive.
Killers are out there, but until the pups begin to play in the surf, there's little chance of a meal.
Baby seals don't Orca farm, they adore a farm. Exactly, bro. No, it's good, it's good. You don't have to stop.
As dusk begins to fall, Rodion and the others follow them.
His name is so tough. I'm gonna keep saying that. You don't have to stop. If you don't have to stop, I don't have to stop. Which is Rodion. Oh my god. Like, imagine fighting someone and then, like, you learn, like, in that, like, inference, Rodion is about to be my child. No, on God, bro. Like, that's such a good name. If I find out the person that I'm fighting, like, someone's like, Rodion, stop! Rodion, stop! Rodion? Bro, where you from? Well, I'm from a family of orcas, down south. Um, you know what? You got it. You got it, Rodion. Your mama Lison? Got you. Got you. Rodion Hellstorm, son of Hellstorm, son of Dread Hellstorm. That's crazy. That lore is gonna be so crazy. But penguin black and white, wearing little suits like gentlemen. See, I'm sorry to break it to you, Garden, but a lot of people can wear suits. That don't mean they gentlemanly. It's kind of sad. I wish it was like that. But unfortunately, that's not the kind of world we live in. They doing that Ron and Becky shtick.
The respite is brief. Since dawn, Delphine has been up cruising the same shallows. She's practicing the silent
I'm gonna give you a rock, let me smash, please type of according. Exactly, bro.
listening technique. But this time she's listening for seals. For these adult seals, the starvation period is nearly over.
Dearly Heavenly Father, I want to ask that you help Delphine on her solo mission, might I add. She's going for a solo mission by herself. Everyone in the chat, let's wish well for Delphine. She has none of her family, by the way, and she wants to do this by herself. So let's hope and pray and just send great wishes, if you're not religious, to the family hunting somewhere in Delphine storming the beaches of Normandy. Again, we hope that Delphine succeeds in her solo mission. Okay. Let's go ahead and, oh God, I'm scared to hit play. Come on.
Soon they'll be leaving their pups and heading out to sea of another killer whale pod carries clearly.
Ooh, what do you guys think is gonna happen when they meet this other pod? What do you guys think is gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna be friendly? Or do you think some tension's gonna happen? Think some tension's gonna go on? I'm scared. I hope that it's friendly. I hope. I can hope. But I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Lison's family recognize the dialect.
Oh!
They know who is calling, and they probably know why.
Moms complain about children. What if they kiss? Just like in real life. What do you mean, what if they kiss? If they kiss the other pod? I don't think so. Sometimes that does happen where, like, Rodion! Rodion may find a freaking... This may be his time to leave the nest. He could join the pod and then be like, hey, yo, like, you know, you don't look like my mom, so, I'm just saying, like, from the back you look like her a little bit, which means that the front ain't her. Now I don't have my mom cussing me out thinking, you know, because you know, I'm baby girl, just listen. I'm just trying to say, can I stay in your pod? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to stay in your pod. You know Rodion talk like that.
They waste no time giving chase.
Oh?
Unusually, they're led by Rodion.
I'm telling you, Rodion know them, bro. Rodion's like, I tried to join their pod, like, last time, but they didn't want me in there. But now, you know, I got a different spot on me. You see, I got a few scars. So I'm going to ask them. Let's go, Delphine! Let's freaking go, bro. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. You see, it's only been tough love this whole time. Let me talk to the chat real quick. Y'all, we've been here since she was 14. She'll still be here. Exactly. It's about darn time. Because, holy Christ, we've been here, like, watching her, you know, do her ADHD stuff. And I'm not saying it's wrong. Again, it's not good for survival. But she pulled through. She really did. And you know, talking to chat and also talking to YouTube, genuinely, I am so proud of her. As a Homo sapien to Orca, genuinely, Delphine, you did something. And I'm mad proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of her. Like, I was genuinely sitting here like, this wasn't gonna work out. She proved that she was so much more than all the mishaps, all the ADHD, all the calling out when we're all supposed to be silent. She really showed herself. And she came out on the top. I see you, Delphine. And you gonna live a good life. Good long life after learning this. Orcas, the murder pandas of the sea. Welcome, Mason. And also, oh my god, you missed so much, but you're here at the end. I am also gonna post this on YouTube. I'm gonna like cut it down and such. Holy Christ. Delphine did so good. We're all congratulating her. Delphine, I gotta make up for blowing our cover earlier. No, genuinely, she blew everyone's cover. But yeah. Thank you, Mason, for coming here because, oh my god, you're here at like, oh, nice. I don't know if that end part is copyright or whatever, but I'm gonna mute it so we can watch it. Look at them go in silence. They're beautiful. Where's the cameramen or women? What do you mean? Oh, it's probably at the bottom. See? The photographer and the they who zoomed in on elephant seal throats? No, genuinely, bro. Straight in the esophagus. I swear to God. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, so I saw it in the comments. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys right here. Can you guys see it? I don't know. Oh, well, you're driving, so I'll read it out loud. Thanks for all of your comments. I'm the director of this film, which was shot 23 years ago. So they really didn't have the information we have now. Ooh! Okay. I am glad to let you know that Delphine is still alive and is now a mother of 3 calves. Oh Lord, now I feel old. No, genuinely. We are returning again November 2023 in Corzette to meet her and see how dang frick, and see how she now teaches her young to catch elephant seals on the beach. Oh my god. So we'll see how she teaches, kind of just like she, oh Jesus, I tapped the thing. It's kind of like how she was taught by Lison. I'm pretty sure Lison is probably, you know, has passed away by now too. That's sad. There is now 5 times more elephant seals than when we were shooting the film. So the intentional beaching technique is a skill that many orcas practice. So, oh, is it full? Okay, yes, it is full. To answer other questions I've seen, I shot the orca sharing the mink whale without any particular protection. The orcas were even pushing the carcass towards me as if to say, "You want some? Please share that meal with us." They even brought me pectoral fins of elephant seals and were scouting at me when I was entering the water to pick up the RHIB we used for filming. I'm guessing that's the camera or whatever. Unfortunately, there is no making of footage of this, but we will make some this year. That was 3 years ago, though. That is so cool! They really put their, you know, they put their fin in it. Uh, eh, eh, eh. Ah, man. This is amazing! I love that. I love that so much. Good job, best documentary. They did amazing. Guys, say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye to YouTube because I'm also gonna end the stream. Say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. See you, YouTube. I appreciate you, YouTube. Anyone who's here who wants to say bye to YouTube, all of it is gonna show up on the thing. Goodbye, YouTube. Oh, there's Garden. Goodbye, YouTube. See you, YouTube. Bye.